One of the most well-known prehistoric animals is the dinosaur. They existed in the Triassic period about 230 million years ago. They are enormous reptiles that belong to the Archosaur, or ruling reptiles, subclass. Crocodiles and birds are also members of this subclass, making them descendants of the great dinosaur. Then, let's have a look at some of the biggest dinosaurs that consumed flesh. Have you prepared? Let's begin. Make sure to subscribe us before we start. Number 12. Allosaurus. Large, bipedal theropod Allosaurus lived more than 159 million years ago in the late Jurassic epoch. The late Jurassic dinosaur, which inhabited North America, could reach lengths of 28 to 39 feet, 12 m, and weighed more than 2 tons. The Stegosaurus was one of several sauropods and Stegosauria that the Allosaurus would have eaten, as it was an apex predator. Number 11. Megalosaurus. This carnivore balanced itself by utilizing its tail while walking on its back legs. It was a fierce predator, and Stegosaurus and sauropods would have been among its potential targets. It was found in perhaps France and England. One of the 3 species utilized by English naturalist Richard Owen to introduce the world to a new sort of animal, the dinosaurs. Was this Middle Jurassic dinosaur? It was the first dinosaur to be given a name. In fact, it was about 3.5 tons of weight and 30 feet, 9 meters, long, according to estimates. Number 10. Tarbosaurus. Due to its size and vicious teeth and claws that could easily rip a person in two, the name Tarbosaurus is derived from a Greek word that meaning scary lizard. The Gobi Desert of China is where this animal, a distant relative of the North American Tyrannosaurus rex, was originally found. The largest specimen, which was discovered in a rock foundation in Mongolia that is 70 million years old, was 40 feet long and weighed nearly 6 tons. It's amazing that this enormous beast is only ranked 3rd on our list. Number 9. The crocodile dinosaur. The name, which can be said without breaking your jaw, is short for high-spined lizard. Over 155 million years ago, a giant carnivorous dinosaur that could weigh 7 tons roamed North America. The first Acrocanthosaurus remains, measuring 36 feet in length, were found in Oklahoma in 1940. Additionally, more fossils have been discovered in Texas, Utah, and Arizona. Over time, the high spine of Acrocanthosaurus was a defensive characteristic that made it appear larger in times of danger and may have also used to control body temperature. Although they are enormous, their feet are little, which may be related to their climate. Number 8. Oxalea quilumbensis. As we move down the list, the dinosaurs get better and bigger. The dinosaur Oxalea quilumbensis weighed around 8 tons and spent much of its time in water, where it consumed fish. If this creature were still living today, it would not be very comfortable to be in the water due to its large weight and crocodile-like jaw. We only have a limited amount of knowledge on this dinosaur, and very few of its fossils have been discovered. The fragments of the dinosaur's bones are 95 million years old. From the time when it was alive, the large, crocodile-like jaws of this dinosaur allowed it to consume fish while spending a portion of its life in the water. This dinosaur had a different defense mechanism than some other sauropods. It shakes its head and body when threatened, sending a vibration through its entire body. Very strange, yes. Number 7. Deinocheirus. The Deinocheirus is the following carnivorous dinosaur on our list. Additionally, a plant eater, Deinocheirus qualified as an omnivore about 100.5 million years ago. The Deinocheirus inhabited the earth. A pair of the specimen's limbs were found in the Gobi Desert in 1965, leading to the initial discovery of the specimen. The creature's limbs were found to be around 8 feet long, and its claws were found to be about 8 inches long. In the year 2000, the vast majority of the dinosaur's skeleton had been found and put together by experts. When it was first discovered, Deinocheirus possessed a large bill with razor-sharp teeth and a strong spine that resembled a sail. Despite not being the largest theropod ever, this dinosaur is regarded as the longest. Because of its small mouth, researchers have determined that it primarily consumes small animals like fish, plants, and even fungi. Additionally, it's thought that the creature had bird-like feathers covering its body rather than reptile skin. This way, it sounds more credible because it has more bird-like characteristics than reptilian ones. Number 6. Bahariosaurus. The The Bahariosaurus was first discovered in Egypt and walked the world about 95 million years ago. This theropod dinosaur, which had 3 toes on its arms and legs, was initially described by Ernst Stormer in 1935. Although smaller than a T-Rex, it looks like one. Its weight ranges from 4 tons to approximately 9.5 tons, and its height ranges from 16 feet to 40 feet. Additionally, it has tiny cropped up spines on its back and up to its head. The bones were found in a museum in Munich, which was later destroyed by the Japanese during World War II. There haven't been any fresh Bahariosaurus discoveries as of yet. Number 5. Tyrannosaurus rex. The Tyrannosaurus rex, the king of the dinosaurs, comes next. To this day, several films have been inspired by and depicted this terrifying predatory dinosaur. It is undoubtedly the most well-known character in the larger realm of dinosaurs and adventure. This meat-eating dinosaur can expand and stretch its jaw to around 80 degrees wide and possesses a tremendous, lethal bite force. Number 4. Giganotosaurus. When Giganotosaurus was discovered in the mid-1990s, it was believed to be the largest meat-eating dinosaur until much later, when larger dinosaurs were unearthed. The first specimen, discovered in southern Argentina, weighed over 14 tons and was over 41 feet long from head to tail. Its skull was also over 5 feet long. According to a model study from 2001, Giganotosaurus could not hunt its prey faster than 31.3 miles per hour because it would become unbalanced. What would happen if a Giganotosaurus and a T-Rex faced off? Therefore, you should be okay as long as you are in your car and not in a school zone when you encounter one. It might still be impossible to outrun such a large creature, though. Number 3. Carcharodontosaurus iguadensis. This finding was discovered in 1935 by Ernst Stromer. According to legend, it inhabited North Africa between 7 and 100 million years ago. Its name, which translates to shark-toothed lizard, was inspired by the teeth, which are serrated like those of great white sharks. The remains of this carnivorous dinosaur were destroyed during World War II bombing. Despite the fact that it may seem unattainable, we are all in favor of learning additional facts to complement nature's stunning findings. Number 2. Carcharodontosaurus saharicus. When 2 teeth were unearthed in Alegria in 1924, scientists were able to identify this enormous dinosaur. Additionally, they were discovered to be a subspecies of the shark species. They have a length of 42 feet and are estimated to weigh around 15 tons. Number 1. Spinosaurus. The Spinosaurus is the largest carnivorous dinosaur on our list. It is 50 feet in length and weighs a hefty 22 tons. It also has huge fins that are made of 7-foot long spines that sprang from its back. This enormous animal, which paleontologist Ernst Stromer referred to as the spined lizard, was thought to be the first dinosaur to develop swimming skills. So which dinosaur seems to be the most dangerous? Let us know in comments and subscribe us before leaving.